Get music from Akan at Aftown.com. Download the Aftown app, available in the App Store and Google Play.
So there's actually another version of Me Sika Aduro.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually another version of Me Sika Aduro, and yeah, we had to remake it, and then for it to sound the way it was sound, and yeah. So I think it was one of the songs I recorded very late, the last but one or something. Yeah. So after the project, I was like, it was missing something. I needed that Me Sika, that factor in there, because it's very important.
Yes.
We all need money in our life.
Yeah.
Money is so important in our lives. We need it all the time. So it was really like the album. It was really about me, about say every single thing I said on the album was something I had gone through, or something I'd seen somebody going through. They were experiences. So it was about me reflecting on how I feel when I have money, and how I feel when I don't have money, or the magnitude of money I would love to have, or love to spend, and the consequences that comes with having money. Because that's it. Money is good, but Charlie, money also be something.
As you indicated, you talked about how being rich, you more automatically have some power. You can go on and do anything, knowing that your financial status will bail you out. And you also spoke about having money and indulging in shenanigans. Going around giving bets and so on and so forth, which I found very pronounced.
I mean, so that's it. Because as a young person like me, from where I'm coming from, I happened not to have a lot of people to guide me and to say, or people to look up to, and to say, oh, I did this and it didn't work, so check yourself. So it becomes very difficult for people like myself to have money at our have money and misusing the money. So it was very important for me to sit down and know money can lead you into a lot of good, but at the same time it can also lead you to a lot of bad things.
You changed the title of what's the name?
Akoma No Abuagumu.
Akoma No Abuagumu. From Manhole to what it is on the album. Any reason?
Yes. So Manhole is the English version of. I actually wrote the song in English.
You don't tell me.
I actually wrote the song in English.
Wow.
So and after that I had to convert it to Chi. So Manhole was the English name, the English title of. And then the Chi version is Akoma No Abuagumu. And then Manhole, emptiness. Emptiness.
And somewhere on the song you were saying that you've lost love, you're craving for love, and that you're begging that anything that comes to fill that spot is enough for you. How it paints a picture of a man who is desperate for some fulfillment.
Desperation.
And talking about some of these things coming from personal experiences, is this one also a personal experience?
Yes, Manhole, for me, Manhole is a very complex song or complex subject. It's not really about love. Or,
it's not a literal meaning.
No,
it's more or less a metaphor for something.
Yes, so it's really about craving for something. It could be success. It could be love. It could also be anything. Fortune. It could be job. It could be anything. And we all have all these things around us. It could be success, and you have no patience, so you'd settle for anything that comes your way. So desperations can lead us into a lot of things. You could start something good and then end up in a very bad note because there wasn't patience, or you've waited for quite some time and you think this time around you need to move. So that's what manhood is about.
And the full spectrum of the album is a man's journey.
Yes.
A man's journey.
Yeah.
And on Metu.
Yeah.
And Aprodo.
Yes.
You could trace a story building of a man, who is seeking some fulfillment in life and how to move.
Yes.
And the experiences that he went in or he went through with life, finding success, losing success to that point. So let's talk about a song like Nsefufo.
Okay.
There is you at your storytelling best, I would say. In my opinion, the first time I played that record, the name that jumped to mind was Kwade. This was like Kwade.
Yeah.
No
two ways.
Doing his stuff.
Yeah.
And the song is about depicted. The picture that you painted was life in the rural, rural Ghana, where people, indulge in their basic needs, and people also converge. Especially, I don't want to sound like I'm insulting anybody, but the lazy people, meet at the palm wine spot, indulge in games, talk their situations and argue and whatever you have it. But the main character was somebody who was lazy. He confessed on the song himself. Will go buy stuff for people when he doesn't have the money on credit and so on and so forth. And in the evening goes, to enjoy food because somebody's going to prepare food for that character. The crafting of that character. What did you really want to convey? What message were you trying to convey with the creation of that character? And do you also think that he being lazy was as a result of the tribulations he's been through, and he resigning himself to fate? Or do you think he's just naturally one person who doesn't want to work but want to enjoy?
Yes, so Nsefufo is coming from a very here's the thing. This is where Nsefufo is coming from. Nsefufo is coming from the setting. Is about me being able to spend time at the village, and so if I close my eye, if I listen to the beat, the feeling I'm getting is the village setting. I'm having all these things in my eyes or on my mind, because I've been to the village and I know how it feels like. And so after hearing the beat, I was like, oh, that's where I want to go. Now I've been there.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been that person before.
Wow.
Yeah, that one time that a young guy after school and you have nothing doing. You have no job doing, but life goes on. And Fiana Obenyano, Charlie, you go out with your friends. You go chill. Sometimes the money is not enough, but we go. So it's also coming from a very personal place, and I can't say the person is lazy because of circumstances. He's not having money because he's lazy. I think it was really about circumstances that surrounded me at that particular time. And it's also about me being able to see these things going on around me. I have friends who were in this situation, and some were precious in life. I mean, we thought you'd have to get drunk to get happy. That was some sort of happiness we were looking for, to indulge in all these things and get drunk and kill the sorrows and be able to move on in life. So Challenge Awufo. Shouts to Kwabena. Shouts to Kwabena.
That record is it's a masterpiece in my estimation.
That's it.
Another song that people have really lauded, a standout on the album, is Awufo Som.
Oh.
Awufo Som is drama.
Yeah.
You know, you can close your eyes and imagine
what's going on.
The words that you're speaking.
Yeah.
The picture that you are painting regarding the, Akan funeral ceremony, from when the death of a person is announced, the rituals that a person goes to till the end, the burial.
Yeah.
Then at the end, you also ask the question as to where the soul is going. What will people remember? But I know you are an Akan. I know you've lost somebody within your family. How did you put those things together? In the sense of capturing those particular moments.
So in Awufo Som, Awufo Som was really about me reminding myself that after it's all said and done, you'd have to die and go. It's very important. I mean, we are all going to die, and after you're dead and gone, the world continues. What did you contribute? What did you leave behind with the life that you lived? You want money, you want happiness, you want lust, you want fame, you want all the things you want. But in your quest in having all these things, what did you leave behind? And that's what Awufo Som is about. And I happen to be present at a lot of funerals. I've been to, a few funerals. My grandpa's funeral was there from A to Z. I've been to a few funerals and seen how the process, the whole thing that's involved in, having like a relative or somebody dead and going to take that person. So it was about breaking down the entire thing. Then take to the person to the morgue and all those. It was about me being able to close my eye and then imagine everything and then put them on paper and recite it and having a sound to support and to put the listener in the mood. And then so that's what Awufo Som is about. After everything is said and done, you're going to die and go, but what did you contribute?
It was educational for me, especially for people who are not Akans and might not know how the process of burial is. So with it, you didn't rap. You did spoken word. You spoke like how a linguist would speak, or somebody who is narrating an occasion or happening. Was it deliberate?
Yeah, I think so. I think so, and I don't think so. It was about me being able to deliver.
Okay.
And being able to express it the way I wanted it to be expressed. If it comes, I tag myself as a messenger. So if the message comes and it needs to be sung, I'll sing. If it needs to be rapped, I will. If I need to recite, and I'll also recite it. And also with the story or the idea of Awufo Som. I think, and I thought it would have been best if I spoke about it. I wanted it to be something people could relate to and people could connect with. I wanted it to be a conversation. Because it is something we all have to agree and then accept that after you've lived this life and you're gone, what is there after it? The person coming after you what do you live for the person? And this life that you've lived, when you're gone, are you going to have like a befitting burial or ceremony, or do you have one like what happened in the story? I mean, it was something important that I had to let people know. And rap is good, but I couldn't afford to put it in rap and schemes and stuff like that. I wanted to say it. I wanted to be in a conversational form, so people could, I mean, get along with it.
The last track on the album, Kwabena, it's reflective and introspective.
Yeah.
You know, the aura surrounding it was mellow, and you were talking about, you were asking people to pray for you. And on the album, you already mentioned, even on Awufo Som Legacy, you mentioned about life, you know, in its own right.
Yeah.
Have you been thinking about your own mortality?
All the time. All the time.
Because that's essentially the vibe you get listening to the song.
I mean, all the time. I mean, like I said earlier on, we are all going to live here. Yeah. And after we are gone, I believe the world will still continue. And people who have been here and then go and be following up. So I believe after we are gone, the world is going to continue. But what contribution are we going to make for the world that's coming after us? And with Kwabena, that was with Kwabena, Onipa Kuma album.
Yeah.
Initially, I was going to call it Vanity Slaves.
Okay.
Yeah. I said this one here first. Initially, I was going to call it Vanity Slaves, but I realized Vanity Slaves made me feel like it was me lashing at people or lashing at the listener about their wrongs and their rights. But it was really about me lashing at myself, about me talking about my experience. And that was what was on the album. Yeah. So it was about after everything is said and then wrapped on the album, Kwabena was the means that I had to use and let people know that this is me. Yeah. What you heard on the songs you heard earlier on is my reflection, is my understanding of how, or is my life. Yeah. That's the situation I find myself in. So that's what Kwabena was really about. That I'm no perfect person. I'm no immortal. Yeah. At the end of the day, I mean, pray for me when you go to sleep.
Yeah, I feel Akan. I mean, I've known Akan for a while now. I mean, he's dope. He's just crazy. He's one of the best rappers we have in Ghana. You know what I'm saying? So Akan, I think Ghana needs to watch out. Okay. Ghana needs to watch out. His track, SikaDuro track, Charlie. I listen to it every day and I'm like, Charlie, this guy is deep. You know, and his verse on the trumpet song too. Trumpet, that collaboration. Yeah. It was crazy. So I mean, I love Akan. Who doesn't?
Download the best of Ghanaian music on Aftown.com. Stream via AftownMusic.com. Aftown Music, available in the App Store and Google Play.